Hey, this is Leach with Theros Media, and I want to welcome you to the hidden danger of your online advertising and how spam and bad bots are costing you $1,000 or more a year. So, I'm going to go over a couple concepts that are happening right now, ways that advertisers or your competitors are actually ripping you off, and what you can do about it. So, let's begin. So this is an average. For every $3 spent on digital ads, fraud takes $1. And the HVAC space is a little different. It's about every $5 spent and $1 is taken in fraud. In finance, every $2 spent, $1 in fraud. So the industry average is every $3 spent on digital ads, fraud takes $1. Current click fraud is currently growing 50% for a year. So every single year, it's growing over 50%. And as of right now, nearly 50% of your ads are not showing to humans at all. So if you're running an ad on AdWords, if you're running an ad on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, wherever you're running ads, half of the ads that you're running, people aren't seeing at all. Now, I want to show you one thing. Did you know you can buy clicks in Google? So there are services out there you can buy clicks in Google to increase your click-through rate. I'm sure you know that for SEO, click-through rate is a important ranking factor. So there are services out there you can buy clicks. Now, you can also buy bots or bad traffic. You can send that to your competitor. So if you see that you have a fraud software, you can have what's called a disposal URL, and you can send that bad traffic, the malicious traffic, the traffic that hackers use, and you can send that to your competitors. I know that's a bit of a bad tactic. We usually like to have a bad bot catcher on our website because we don't want our competitor sites to, I mean, you know, we don't want that happening to us. Why would we do it to them? So we usually have a disposal, but I know of I know of companies that every bad bot that comes to one of their client sites, they send it to a competitor's website to hurt the competitor. So that's one of the tactics that you can use. I just want to let you know and be aware of that. So did you know that you can buy bad bots for $126? And they click on your competitor's ads. Here's a website called Traffic Bot Pro, and their main thing is you can buy basically a bot. They'll build you one. They click on your ads or click on competitors' ads. The reason you want them to click on your ads is if you have ads running on your website, you get paid for every click that goes on your ads. So big advertisers use them like Forbes, ESPN, CNBC, all those places run ads, and sometimes they'll have fake people or fake bots click on ads. Now, one of the things here is you can beat your competitors by clicking on their ads. So you can waste your competitors' ad spend by clicking on their ads automatically with their bots. And this only costs you $126 for a one-time fee. So it's kind of crazy that your competitors can buy one of these every week, every month, and keep on clicking on your ads over and over and over again. You never get ad spend. So I want to show you an example of what happened to an HVAC company and what they experienced. So this was a couple days ago on October 12th. We spent in this account $109, got 5 conversions, $21 per conversion. By any metric, that'd be a great day. But we are running a test with a new software. This is called PPC Protect, and we got 223 legitimate clicks. 19 are suspicious, so the software has to go and see if they're actually bot clicks or they're real traffic. Maybe these are competitors, maybe not. We don't know. In fraudulent clicks, they are known fraud. 26 clicks were known fraud, and that saved us over the course of a month $21. So unfortunately, we paid for those $21 of bot or those clicks right now, but over the next month, it's going to save us $21. And that's over one day. So imagine 30 days. It's going to save us lots of money over 30 days, every single month, month over month. So $21 divided by 109 is 19.4%. So 19.5% of our ad spend in one day was wasted on fraud. So then we were marketed to the same fraud. We spend about 50% of our marketing budget on fake people because it's such a small pool that fraud takes up a bigger part of that pool. So they're seeing that ad multiple times. They're always online, that type of thing. And they're wasting up to 70% of our total advertising budget. So we like to do the 80-20 rule. If you're going to waste 30% of one budget and then 20% of the other budget, that's 50% of the whole budget. So you can waste potentially up to 70% of your whole total advertising budget just on fraud. And what we like to do over marketing for our clients is only control the data we have. We want to actually verify that those are actual people from a database, determined deterministically, so they know that they're actual people for sure based on past purchases. And that helps reduce the cost per click by 25 to 75% usually. Usually it's around 50% of cost per click reduction, but we've seen anywhere from 25 to 75% reduced cost per click just because we're getting rid of fraud. We're only advertising to real people. So our clients get special tools. Of course, if you have a company, they should have special tools for you to use. That's why you use that company. So because Facebook ad click fraud is about 20% of your advertising budget on average, and average click fraud can be up to 40% of your ad budget, we only let our clients advertise to people who are actively searching for their services. So that might be hard to believe, but there are tools out there that only agencies can get that let you advertise to only people who are in market to services or for your services. So how do we do that? Well, our super tracker identifies real people and matches them through our partners database. So we have a partner that we use, and they have a big database of 250 million people. They collect 50 billion pieces of buying behavior from 250 million people over the US and analyzes everyone's past purchases and behavior to figure out who's in market for what product and service. And we only like to advertise to real people who are actively looking for our product and services. That helps reduce our ad costs. That helps us get more cost per or more conversions, helps us basically get more profit in our advertising for our partners that we work with and for us and for our clients. So it's a win-win cycle all around. So here are a couple of resources I want you to have so you can protect yourself against bot fraud. So Siphon Cloud, we highly recommend them. They will basically filter all your website traffic, not just AdWords, not just Facebook, but all your website traffic for bots. So it's the tool we showed you right here. Siphon Cloud does this. They let you dispose of traffic. They can have a bad bot catcher. It lets you send traffic wherever you want. So basically only real people are going to your ads. PPC Protect is one that we're testing out right now, and it's basically gotten us 20% decrease in cost per click because they do a pretty good job. It's pretty easy to install on your AdWords. ClickCease is another one for AdWords. You can block bots and competitors from your AdWords. PPC Protect, I'm not sure if it blocks competitors. I'll reach out and ask them, but as of right now, I know it blocks bots, and I know it saved us 20% on most of the advertising we've done on AdWords. ClickCease is another good one. They're highly recommended. So if you're interested in only advertising to real people that are actually looking for your product or service, you can go to https:/therosmedia.com/bots. And what you'll do there is just set up a call with us to see if we're a right fit for each other, see if we want to continue a relationship, talking to each other, see if it's the right time to even talk to each other. Basically, we have a couple of criteria we want all the contractors to meet. We only help contractors advertise in certain areas. So it's a whole process that we go through. So go to therosmedia.com/bots if you want to learn more about that.